Welcome back to my weekly reading using both the Vibrational Energy and Vibrational Earth Children Oracle decks. I am Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, March the 7th through to Sunday, March the 13th, 2016. Firstly, I want to apologize to everyone for not creating a video last week. Some of you may already know I had to fly on an urgent basis from Canada to the UK to be with my family. So this week, my focus is on compassion. And although the reading will be shorter than usual, I truly hope the impact on your week is vibrational. Okay, compassion. It has many names. It has just as many faces. Kindness, caring, empathy. And I think most of all, it's about understanding. Each of these are all deeply rooted concepts of our human consciousness and ultimately forms a spiritual bond. Whether it is with our fellow man or woman, or Mother Nature and her wondrous animal kingdom. Every nanosecond of every single day, we are made aware of suffering, pain, anguish, until sometimes we feel so anesthetized that it doesn't affect us. That is until it hits a slam dunk in our heart center, which it did for me this past week. Then not only do we become aware, but we then become in awareness. Our perception is now being forced to take notice and basically deal with it. As I always share, it's all about perspective. So here are the 3 questions this week, but I will only be using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck. I do travel with my decks, but it's about a time factor here, so I think you want quality rather than quantity here. So the 3 questions are, help me to be selfless in every situation that arises this week. Guide me to live in the moment, not in the past or the future, in the moment. And the 3rd question, show me when to take responsibility for my actions. Alright, so first I've shuffled the deck as I always do, and I'm always in the consciousness of being in the now vibration, aware of what I'm doing, aware of the questions I've actually asked, and focusing on everything that I'm doing at this moment. So the first question I asked, help me to be selfless in every situation that arises this week. And we have heal thyself. Heal thyself. Second question, guide me to live in the moment, not the past or the future, right now. And the card drawn is knowing. Okay? Knowing. And the 3rd and final question is, show me when to take responsibility for my actions. And we have open book. Now, as always, these cards are, I leave them further on in the video, so you will get to see them again. So now I want to share what Spirit are communicating with me for each of the questions I pulled, for each of the questions I asked, and the cards pulled relating to them. Help me to be selfless in every situation that arises this week. And we had heal thyself, okay? So heal thyself. I think the expression goes something like, when we can heal ourselves, then we're qualified to heal the world. So when we go within and check in on something before we roll headlong into it, we are better equipped. Correct? Ready, if you like. So it's about being gracious or unselfish. Just remember, putting others first is not about sacrificing yourself, but being there in a good-hearted, generous and giving way. Your soul is the vibration of healing thyself and others. Okay? The second question was, guide me to live in the moment, not in the past or in the future. And as we all know, we've got the knowing here. As we all know the knowing, sometimes without knowing why. Okay? Sometimes we know without knowing why. Okay? The more we reach inside ourselves and get in touch with this vibration, living in the moment, the now factor as I call it, the more equipped and ready we are to tap into anything and everything. So, know, be aware, be present, be part of what you're doing this week. Not that you shouldn't be, but just in case you are. All right, so that's the second card, and the second question. And the third question is, show me when to take responsibility for my actions. And this is the open book. This card is being at ease with just being. I'm not talking in riddles here. When we are just who we are, we're not trying to force ourselves to be somebody else or what other people expect of us. We are literally an open book. People then know who you truly are. And I would like to hopefully think you are a vibrational and transforming spiritual being. We all are, because you accept the responsibility. You accept what has to be done. You are in the spiritual and physical consciousness. And like the knowing card, you're in the now, right now, this moment. Accountable for you, yourself, first and foremost. So kudos to you. Be that open book, okay? Your book is there, moving forward into the light. Now, before we finish up, I want to just pull one more card, and this time it's from the I Am Vibrational deck, which is the orange deck here. Okay, so I want something. I'm hopeful that something's going to reflect from one of the 52 cards in this deck to help us this week. Okay. Okay. They always say you pull the right card. All right. This is the card. I am sincere and approach every day, each day, with a vibrational smile. Well, that's quite... We're talking about sincerity and being honest and being open. And the follow-on from that card, or the second part of it, is sincerity is our inner core truth. It is our authentic self. Couldn't have been any more magic than that. And finally, as Plato said, be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a harder battle. Okay? So as always, I'm sorry it's shorter this week, but at least I've got something out to you. So wishing you all an inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational self.